Ellen Knightley's A Widow's Bargain on the Oregon Trail is a sweeping historical Western romance that blends survival, resilience, and the tender spark of love found in the harshest of journeys. Known for her heartfelt storytelling and strong heroines, Knightley delivers a tale where grief and hope collide against the backdrop of America's most perilous migration. The novel follows Margaret Hale, a young widow determined to carve out a new life after tragedy. Left with little more than courage and determination, Margaret joins a wagon train bound for Oregon, hoping the frontier will offer her and her child a fresh start. Her journey is fraught with danger, harsh weather, scarce supplies, and the constant threat of illness and attack. Margaret's path intertwines with Thomas Avery, a rugged frontiersman hired to guide the wagon train. Hardened by years on the trail, Thomas is wary of attachments, but Margaret's resilience and quiet strength begin to break through his defenses. Their relationship begins with tension. Margaret resents Thomas's gruff authority, while Thomas doubts her ability to endure the hardships of the trail. Yet sparks of respect and attraction grow as they face adversity side by side. As the wagon train pushes westward, Margaret must navigate not only the dangers of the trail, but also the expectations of fellow travelers. Gossip, rivalries, and shifting loyalties test her resolve. Thomas, meanwhile, struggles with his own demons, losses from his past that make him reluctant to open his heart. Secondary characters, including fellow pioneers, opportunistic traders, and loyal allies, add humor and depth. Their presence highlights the fragile balance between survival, community, and love in a world where every mile forward is a gamble. Thematically, A Widow's Bargain on the Oregon Trail explores grief and resilience. Margaret's journey reflects the courage required to rebuild after loss. Survival and community. The wagon train becomes a metaphor for trust, loyalty, and shared struggle. Love and vulnerability. Margaret and Thomas's romance interrogates how intimacy thrives amidst hardship. Hope and destiny. The Oregon frontier symbolizes both risk and renewal. Knightley's prose is warm, evocative, and emotionally resonant. She captures both the grandeur of Western landscapes and the intimacy of human struggle, ensuring the novel resonates with fans of historical romance. The pacing alternates between tense survival sequences, tender romantic moments, and quiet reflections, keeping readers hooked while deepening emotional stakes. The climax builds as Margaret and Thomas face a crisis that threatens the wagon train's survival: scarcity of water, betrayal within the group, and a deadly storm. Betrayals and sacrifices force them to decide whether their bond can endure the harsh realities of the trail. The resolution is romantic and cathartic, affirming the novel's central message. Even in the most unforgiving landscapes, love and hope can light the way forward. Ultimately, A Widow's Bargain on the Oregon Trail is more than a Western romance. It is a meditation on resilience, authenticity, and the beauty of finding love amidst hardship. Ellen Knightley delivers a novel that is poignant, thrilling, and unforgettable, cementing her reputation as a master of frontier romance.